Matty Askin taking on Ovill McKenzie. Really looking forward to that one. It's another opportunity for the upsetter to showcase his talents in what's been something of a renaissance over the last year or so now.
Yeah, he's having a real Indian summer. What's going to be key to this fight for Askin, I think, is staying out of trouble in the early rounds, because McKenzie has shown how dangerous he is in the first half of a fight. I remember seeing him give spilling Tony Bellew onto the canvas in Liverpool a few years ago, and Tony got up to win, and then he in the rematch he paid McKenzie the ultimate compliment by staying out of trouble, keeping it at range, and that might be the key for Askin to win this fight and to get beyond it, because as we saw last year, I think he beat Conquest and Dickinson within 6 rounds, so he's really dangerous early on. Yeah,
very much so. And it's great to see a guy like him in his mid-30s, he's been sort of ducked and weaved. He's had his ups and downs, but, making a few quid at the end and getting some of the glory as well. First defence of the British title.
I have a huge soft spot for the cruiserweights. I think it's an underrated division. You see some great fights, but over the last couple of years, I seem to have spoken to a lot of cruiserweights that the division's waiting for somebody to grab it by the scruff of the neck, completely overlooking Ovill every time. Maybe if he beats Askin, he is the man to take the division by the scruff of the neck. I was speaking to Askin's trainer, Michael Jennings, this week, and he's had him doing 10-mile fell runs and all kinds of training. And he said that obviously he hits hard, but the more concentrating on the awkward way that Ovill throws his punches. Askin is a really promising fighter, I think. I've been at his previous title challenge when John Lewis Dickinson beat him on points, and he allowed John Lewis to drag him into a brawl. Michael's hoping that he's matured enough in the gym now to be able to impose his game on Ovill.
Yeah, and I think that sort of international title fight against the unbeaten Paul, that was too much too soon, but it might be the sort of fight that he really grows from, as John says.
Yes, and there's 9 years difference. I just think that if Askin can take him into the later rounds, we might see Ovill's age catching up with him.
Ooh, I think Ovill gets it done again.
Yeah.
John?
Ooh, I'm going to pick Askin.
2 Askins, 1 Ovill, live on BoxNation. You decide.